Alright everybody, welcome to another video in the JavaScript series. So let's get right into it. So this time I'm going to learn about time and dates and I was about to say Minecraft, I mean JavaScript. And yeah, we're going to learn how to manipulate the dates and set the dates and everything that comes with it. So to get right into it, we need a value. So, well, we're going to make a date actually, const. It doesn't have to be a const of course. So I'm actually just going to do let. Um, Today equals new date. The reason I set it to today is because when you initialize a new date without any values, it's automatically just going to set to the current date and time of right now. So if I console.log that and print out the value, I'll get the exact time and everything for right now. Okay, so I'm back, sorry. So I opened the live server again, it just turned off, so anyway, so I printed out today and it came out with this. So today is indeed Wednesday, February 21, 2018. And that's the hours, the minutes, and the seconds. So if we reload, of course the seconds will be now that. And yeah, so yeah, that's that. And there's a way we can set a date. So let's pass in some values in here. And let's just change this to date so we don't get it confused. So it's not going to be today anymore. We're going to be able to set a specific date. Okay, so there's multiple ways we can do this. We could just do this where we have like, well, we'll do today. So 2/21, and we'll set the year to 2016. Oh, that's a big year. 2016. That's not today, but yeah. And so if we reload, now it shows that. And I'm not sure why it's 1969. That's weird. What the heck? All right, so I figured it out. I actually have to put this inside of a string. Sorry about that. So go ahead and put your date inside of a string, and now it works. So 2 stands for February, and then 21 is the day, the day, and then 2016 like we put. And it automatically tells us what day it is, so Sunday, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's useful. Yeah, and there's another way we could do it just by using a different method here. So we could say date equals new date, and then we could do it in like how we would say it, September 11, 2001. Oh, forgot to put it in quotes again. Oops. I don't know why I put that date either. I'm weird. Um. So yeah, it's very smart. So you don't even like. There's many ways you could do it. Like it's not too difficult to do. It knows what you mean basically. So let's try another one here. You could use slashes instead. So 3/30, 2018. Friday, March 30th. That's pretty cool. And so yeah, there's many ways you could do it, but if you want to look up a list, I'll put a thing in the description so you can see many ways of how to specify the date. Okay, so let's say you want to get some data from these dates. So let's make a temporary thing here. So temp equals date dot get month. So we can now get the month from our date that we made. And so it'll be the second month. So with dates in JavaScript, the month is 0 based, so it's going to be the third month in English terms, but in JavaScript, it's the second, which also means 3. So that's kind of weird, but yeah. And temp equals date dot get date. So 30, and that's just the day, Okay, and then temp equals date dot get day. Oh, get day. There we go. Oop. And that gives you 5. Why does it give you fucking 5? What the hell? What? Oh, it gives you 5 because it's a Sunday, I believe. Here, let's check it again. I'm a little rusty, that's why. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, of course. So Friday, there's 7 days in a week, and 5 is Friday, so that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little special. So we could get the year, get full year, then we get 2018, and then we could specify like time too. So let's go back up here, and we could specify some time. So hours, it's 12, 15, and here's the seconds. So now we have that down here. So if we want to pull the hours, we could get temp equals date dot get hours. Oops. And it's 12. So it's the 12 hour. So I guess month is the only one that's zero based for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. And we could also do minutes, seconds, milliseconds, and get time. So it's the same thing. Just get minutes, get milliseconds, get time. So let's do get time. We'll skip the other ones, and it's pretty easy to do. So what this is a huge number, but what this number means is the exact number of seconds since 1970. I don't know why it's 1970, but it is for a reason. And yeah, so that's how many seconds it's been since 1970. And that's the way they chose to do this. So yeah, I believe it's seconds. It might be minutes. I don't know, but yeah, it pretty much gives you a unique number every time. I think maybe it's hours. I don't know. Maybe it's not unique, but yeah. Anyway, oh, maybe it's not unique because we're generating a new one every time. So let's say, let's try that. Let's set this to nothing. Yeah, so every time we reload, we get a new one. Okay, so it's either milliseconds or, yeah, it's milliseconds because it's going so fast, I think. So yeah, I guess the milliseconds since 1970. That's really cool. So yeah, you can use that to probably just generate unique numbers for storage and like in files and stuff. And yeah, I might use that in the future anyway. So besides getting some stuff in this, we could also set stuff. So, oh, let's bring that back. Okay, so we could do date dot set month. So if you want the second month, so just remember it's zero based for the month, so it's not going to be what you put it to be. So 3 would be April, I think. So yeah, that's confusing. So March, April, May, I believe. I'm not good with months, but yeah. So yeah, that's right. So 1 would be March somehow, even though it's January, February. So I don't understand why that's. Oh, okay. So 3 would be, yeah, that makes sense. So 2, it's March because the third month is March. But anyway, so yeah, it's like 1 ahead. So because it's zero based, right? So yeah, that's that. And yeah. So we could also set the whole date. Dot set date. And you could set it to like 12. And so now the day it's on is 12, April 12. So we could also set the year by date dot set full year. 1989. Oh, that's not our number. Well, it is, but no. So now we're in 1989. We're back in time. We could also set the hours, set the minutes, and set the seconds. So yeah, you get the gist of it, I think. So, you know, you could get stuff and set stuff in dates. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something about dates and JavaScript. And leave a like if you liked it, and leave a comment if you need help. And peace.